It's Good to Talk by Mr. Rogers. It's good to talk. It's good to say the things we feel. It's good to talk. We're much more real without the lot. It's good to talk. It's good to find someone to trust. It's good to talk. We know we must do more than balk. People weren't born to be silent. Our tongues make wonderful sounds. Just try a few phrases for practice. You'll see there are very few bounds. Let's see now. I like you. I'm angry. I'm happy. I'm sad. You see, that's not bad. It's good, not bad. It's good to talk. It's good to say the things we mean. It's good to talk of all we've seen and heard and felt for and wished and knelt for. We need to talk more. It's good to talk. Hi there, 4th grade. Today I wanted to talk to you about some of the events that have happened over this past week. It has been incredibly confusing, heartbreaking, very sad, and very hard to hear about and to watch and to listen to all the things that are going on in our world. There is a lot of anger and a lot of hatred and just a lot of feelings that are in our world right now. And I'm sure that you share some of those feelings. I want to know what those feelings are. And I want to be able to talk to you about my feelings as well. Because as I just read, it is so good to talk. Because when you talk about something, you're bringing it to life. When you talk about something, you're able to think about and reflect on how it has affected you, how it is affecting others, and how you can make a change. Now, this past week has brought a lot of difficult feelings for me, and I'm sure it has for you as well. This past year, we have been talking a lot about the 10 Commandments, and this past week, we have seen a lot of those commandments and the things that we've learned be broken, right? We've seen people be killed, we've seen people stealing other people's things, we've seen people damaging other people's things and other people's property. We've seen a lot of hatred and a lot of anger. We know and we have learned that Jesus came to teach us how to live our lives, and God gave us those commandments so that we could find love in our world and we could nurture that love and be that love in our world. Now, this week we've talked about how Jesus came and shared with us the 2 great commandments, which are love God with your whole heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. That message is so important, especially today. Love, 4th grade. Love your neighbor. That is something that we can do, right? It's not just like a mysterious fairy tale where we're like, oh yeah, love, that's such a distant thing that I don't think I can ever really be a part of. 4th grade, you are love. God created you. God created you, and God creates good. And so when God created you, He created you with love. So we are that love, and we have the opportunity to be that love each and every day, to one another, to ourselves, to everyone. And so I want you to be thinking about this. And I want you to know that I am here if you want to talk about what's been going on, if you need someone to listen to you while you talk about what's going on, or if you just want to have someone there to hold your hand, be by your side. I've got your back, and I'm here to listen, to talk, and just to reflect on what's been going on and how we can make a difference and make a change in our world now, right? Not later, but now. So, I want to encourage you to write down your feelings about this. You can write a poem about it, you can write an essay, you can draw a picture to represent the feelings that you are having about everything that is going on in our world right now. Because I want you to bring those feelings out so that we can start a conversation about it and so that we can come to know and understand this more deeply. It's a very difficult thing to understand. It's not easy. It is not easy, 4th grade. But it is so important and so valuable, 4th grade. I know we've talked about when Mother Teresa said, do small things with great love, right? Now, you may be thinking, I'm just a 4th grader, like, this is something that's way too big for me, like, I'm too little to even be worrying about this, like, why are we even talking about it? But 4th grade, when we do small things with great love, we make all the difference. And being in 4th grade, that's exactly what you can do, is you can do those small things that add up to be something really, really big and really, really great. I want to end this video by sharing with you a poem that I wrote to kind of help sort through my feelings and to be able to share it with you, okay? Our world is not a perfect world. We break, we fall, we fight. There's hatred, fear, and sorrow. Sometimes there's nothing that seems right. I'm feeling very angry, and also I'm confused. The things meant to protect us so often seem misused. But then I hear a voice cry out. It's strong, it's good, and it's brave. A voice that recognizes it is by God's hands that we're made. So look at one another, and maybe then you'll see. We're made to know, to love, and care about our human family. So now lift up your voices. So now throw up a prayer. Unite with one another, and be love if you dare.